I just got a call from your mother. Did you hear about it?
A call from your mother? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm busy right now, so text me back in an hour. So, what did my mom say? Just get on with it.
Yeah, sorry to bother you. So she called me earlier. She said something I don't understand. She asked if she could have her stuff moved in tomorrow at 10 a.m. What does that mean?
Well, she's moving in tomorrow, that's all. Can I go now? Don't text me for every stupid thing.
What? What do you mean? Your mother is moving in our house? I didn't hear anything about it.
So I'm telling you now. And my sister's moving in too.
What? No, wait. Are you saying your mother and sister are all moving into our house? When did this happen? I don't remember even talking about this.
It's my decision. It's absolute. It's my family, so it doesn't matter.
It does matter. Without even consulting me? We promised each other before we got married that we wouldn't live with each other's families, right? Did you forget? Isn't that against the rules?
It might have been, but that was a long time ago.
Maybe I can live in your mother's house? But what do you mean your mother and your sister are moving into our house? We bought a house last year, but it was not for them.
Shut up. Mom asked to move in with us. Our house is cleaner and bigger than their house. She's been asking me to move in with us for a while.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. We don't have any extra room. Besides, there's no room to move all our stuff in.
You're the one who's supposed to be doing all the cleaning and tidying up. You're always complaining. You're a housewife who's living on my salary. Shut up and do as you're told.
That's because you said you want me to concentrate on housework. And you asked me to stop working when we got married. My job was a challenging and enjoyable. If you want me to work, I'll go back to work anytime. I'm sorry, but I just can't allow them to move in.
Huh? Why not? You don't like my family that much?
I hate them. Every time I see your mother, she just bullies me. I can't imagine living with her. And about your sister. Why can't she live by herself? Why does she have to live together?
She is still young. She'll want to live with her mother for a while. You should at least understand that.
Young? She is already 27, right? What do you expect me to understand? Besides, I heard she's not working right now. I don't think it's right that she's 27 years old and completely depending on her parent. I'm not so sure about that. And every time I see her, she asks me to go shopping with her. And always begs me to buy things for her. I don't think it's very mature of her to make me buy things for her every time.
She's my little sister, right? And I'm sure she adores you. Take care of your loving husband's sister.
What are you talking about? She even asks you for allowance. We're just an ATM to her, don't you think? Don't you understand that?
Shut up. Don't talk bad about my family. Just shut up and do as I say. If you don't want to live with them, we'll get a divorce.
Divorce? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I've got divorce papers ready for you.
Divorce papers? What do you mean? Why do you have them?
I don't have to force myself to hold on to you. If you think I'm lying, look in the drawer.
Huh? Oh my God, it's true.
I'm always ready to dump you. Keep that in mind. If you don't want me to dump you, you're gonna have to shut up and do as I say. Well, I've got some work to do, so don't give me any more of your ridiculous texts.
Wait a minute. I'm not convinced yet. I can't believe it.
Hey, are you sure you've cleaned up your room for tomorrow? They're bringing a couch and some big furniture. Don't tell me you haven't done it yet.
I did it. I've cleaned up and made a big space for them. It's a lot of work all of a sudden. I didn't see it coming.
What's with that tone? You still complaining? Well, that's okay. You get to live with my mom and my sister starting tomorrow. Well, I'm looking forward to it, being able to live with my family after all these years. I've been waiting for this day to come.
You've been waiting for this to happen? You've been visiting them almost every month. You see them very often. Why do you want to see them so much?
What? Are you complaining? Even if you see them every month, it's been a while since we spent a night together, right? From now on, I'll be able to eat Mom's delicious food. Did you know Mom makes the best hamburger? I guess there's nothing better than Mom's cooking. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm sorry I'm not a good cook. You're trying to say my food is bad, aren't you?
That's not true. Your food isn't bad, but it's not as good as Mom's. To be honest, it's like the difference between a fine French cuisine and a supermarket special.
What a terrible person you are. You said you didn't want prepared foods from the supermarket. I've been working hard every day to make dishes. Don't make fun of me like that. Even married couples have certain things they can and can't say.
It's the truth, so what can I do? It's a wife's duty to cook for her working husband every day. Anyway, you're the one who feeds me. You're in no position to give me an opinion. My mom and my sister are moving in tomorrow. If you don't like it, we'll have to break up our relationship.
Yes, I will. I've already filed for divorce. So I won't be living in that house from tomorrow.
What? What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling the truth. You started it, didn't you? You told me you have the divorce papers ready to go at any time. That's why I took the divorce papers you already filled out. And I went to the city office with the divorce papers. I was relieved to see that they were accepted without a hitch. So now we are strangers. Good luck with the move tomorrow.
Hey, what a stupid thing to do! Can't you even take a joke? Go cancel it right now.
I don't want to. You were the one who told me first that we were getting a divorce. I just went along with it. Thank you very much for the divorce papers.
That was just to scare you. I didn't mean it. Are you serious? You're crazy to take that seriously.
You're the one who's crazy. Even for married couples, there are jokes you can tell and jokes you can't. Not this one. It's just not right.
It's not right to file for divorce on your own. You didn't discuss anything with me. We're a couple, so we should have discussed it first, right?
What are you talking about? I'll say it right back to you. You decided your family to move in together without consulting me. We've just bought our new home. And you invited your entire family to come live with us. Didn't we promise before we got married that we would discuss and decide important things together? You haven't kept any of those promises.
You didn't even discuss the divorce, the most important thing. Compared to that, living together is a lot better. Don't you think?
It's neither better nor the norm. Living together is a matter of the future. Well, since it's you, I'm sure we would never come to an agreement. It's a good thing we got divorced before they moved in.
Are you really going to leave me?
I'm serious.
So you don't like me anymore? You've been with me because you like me.
Now what? We've already broken up. There's nothing more to say.
I don't care if you break up with me. How are you going to live now? You don't even have an income. It's not too late. Apologize and I'll let you come back to me.
Sorry, that won't be necessary. I've thought that through properly. Don't worry about my future.
Hey, wait a minute. I'll be home in a few minutes. We'll talk it over.
There's no need for that. I'm not in that house anymore.
What? What do you mean? Hey, reply to me.
Shut up! Stop it!
Hey, what's with the house? Why is the house so empty? And why is none of your stuff here? Where the hell are you right now?
I'm back at my parents' home. Of course, they already know about it.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
The truth. I told them your family suddenly decided to move in with us without consulting me, so I divorced you.
Oh, come on now, don't be silly. Don't talk like that. It sounds like it's all my fault.
It is all your fault. My mother said she couldn't believe it. And my father said he'd never let you see me again. I'm glad we got divorced.
What are you talking about?
The truth is, I knew I would probably end up divorcing you eventually.
What do you mean?
Ever since I became a housewife, you've been acting like a king. You're so arrogant, I'm sick of it. I don't know if it's because you're longing for the old-fashioned way of being a husband or some crap. You always complained when I cooked for you. Who do you think picked up your socks every time they fell in the living room? Who ironed your shirts every day? You brought your men out of the blue and asked me to bring them drinks and snacks. You used me like a servant. I saw the look on your man's face when you did that. He said he was sorry for me. On top of that, if I went to your parents' house, your mother would harass me. And your sister would harass me together just for the fun of it. And you were just laughing at me. It's all so unbelievable. I'm sick of living like this.
I didn't know you were so unhappy. I didn't know. You should have told me.
I did, many times. And you said I was just overreacting, didn't you? I asked you to talk to your mother to stop harassing me. Do you remember that?
Was it that bad? She just said your cooking is too seasoned. It seemed like she was just teaching you how to cook properly. She's just trying to be nice, right?
That's totally not true. Your mother told me my cooking is terrible. I made it the way she told me to, and she said, well, it's not good enough. In the first place, she hated me from the beginning. At first, she said I wasn't worthy of being your wife. The food I bring to her is not good. She was like, you're feeding Paul this kind of crap? It was just sarcasm. But lately, every time I see her, she asks me if we had a baby yet. And that's not all. She told me that the reason we can't have a baby is because of me. She said I'm not worthy of being a woman if I can't even have a baby. Well, I think she already told you about this. Or did you forget about it?
I think I did hear something about it, but I didn't think she was bullying you in the first place. I'm sure she didn't say it that straightforward.
Huh? How dare you? She used worse language than that, and you know it. And it's not only your mother, but your sister got together with her and harassed me. She's never had a baby. She doesn't even have a boyfriend. And she called me a worthless woman. If that wasn't bullying, what the hell was it? Every time I went to your parents' house, I was stressed out.
That's nothing compared to other houses. I've seen it on TV, it's everywhere. You should at least put up with it a little bit.
Huh? A little bit? That's enough. We are already strangers anyway. I'm already a stranger to your mother and sister as well. Call me whatever you want.
Wait a minute, are you serious? Are you really breaking up with me?
You're persistent. Don't make me repeat it. I said I'm breaking up with you. I don't want to remember you anymore. I won't contact you.
Huh? Wait a minute. Where are you going?
Are you stupid? I wouldn't tell you. I don't want you to stalk me around. I don't want you to find me. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Bye.
Hey, wait a minute. You'll regret it. Hey, it's been a while. What are you doing now? Did you block me? If not, please write back. I have something important to tell you.
What?
Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing?
What do you want now? I guess I forgot to block you. I have nothing to say to you. Don't contact me anymore.
Wait a minute. I contacted you because I have something important to tell you. Listen to me.
What's so important? I have nothing to say to you. It's over.
You sound so cold. Don't say that. Just listen to me.
All right. Please be brief.
I actually went to your parents' house a month ago. I wanted to see you and talk to you, but they told me you're not there anymore. I asked them where you were, but they wouldn't tell me.
I know. My father told me, but he sent you away. He told you not to come back, right? I heard everything from my father. Well, of course he doesn't want to even see you.
Yeah, well, it was my fault that we broke up. I guess it's no wonder he turned me away.
It sounds like you're sorry in your own way. I thought you weren't sorry at all.
That's not true. Don't say such horrible things. I've done a lot of thinking since you left me. That's why I'm texting you.
Whatever. What's so important that you have to talk to me about? You're not going to ask me to start over, are you? I'm going to go ahead and say it, but I definitely don't want to.
Why not? We loved each other, didn't we? That's why we got married.
Well, we may have loved each other at first, sure. But I was wrong. If I'd known you were so arrogant, I never would have married you.
Don't say that. I thought you were actually waiting to hear from me. That's why you didn't block me.
Huh? No, I didn't. You're too stupid. I've been busy with other things.
Oh, well, I know you started working.
Oh, you knew about it? I've always wanted to work.
I heard from a friend, and it sounds like you're working for a pretty good company. You're doing great.
Well, yeah. It's kind of like my friend helped me get into the company. It's very rewarding.
That's great. You were always good at what you did. I respect that. I couldn't get into a big company like that.
Thank you for that. So what? I got a job, so?
Well, you work for a good company. I mean, well, you're making a good living, right? How much money are you making?
Well, I don't want to give you a specific amount. But I'm guessing twice what you made when we were married?
Really? That's great. You're good.
You know what? I don't feel good about this. You're so complimentary. You haven't complimented me on anything since we got married.
No, that's not true. I've always thought you were the greatest. So what do you say we start over?
What? No, we're not starting over. I don't know how you got there. Are you crazy? We're already divorced.
I'm not crazy. I'm always serious. I realized how much you mean to me when we broke up. I still love you.
That worries me even more. Besides, I don't like you at all. You contacted me for something else, didn't you?
You got me. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something. I quit my job a while ago. I'm looking for a new job. And life is pretty tough. I was wondering if you could help me.
I know. I know why you quit your job and everything.
Huh? Who told you that? I didn't tell anyone.
We've known each other since elementary school. Even if you don't want people to hear it, rumors will start. You've heard about me too, right? You probably heard about me from your local classmates, didn't you?
Yes, but that means people know that I was fired for trying to get my hands on the receptionist at work. And that girl's husband demanded alimony from me.
Yeah, of course they know. The other day, when I got together with my classmates, that was the topic of conversation. You were desperate to be popular with girls when you were in school. We had a lot of fun to talk about. It was a good topic.
What? That's terrible.
I don't care what you say, but you've only been divorced for 6 months. What kind of nerve do you have to make a move on another woman so soon? And she was even married. You're the worst kind of person. It's a good thing I divorced. A scumbag like you. I never want to see you again.
I was just lonely, that's all. She wasn't that much when I was married to you. I just needed some comfort from anybody.
You disgust me.
But I was wrong. I finally realized it.
Realized what?
I knew you were the one for me. That's why I married you. That you're the only one who'll ever understand me.
Huh? You're creepy. Can you please keep your jokes to yourself?
Don't say that. I'm serious. You still like me, don't you? I mean, you're still talking to me, like right now. You're happy with me, aren't you? Don't lie to yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm not happy with you. I'm amazed at how stress-free I've been since the divorce. I'm so glad we broke up. I feel so refreshed. I can't believe I was living like that.
Don't lie to me. It's like you've been talking about me to your classmates. That means you're still hung up on me, right?
I did talk about you, but don't get me wrong. I never said anything nice about you. I'm glad that I divorced you.
No, my friend didn't say that. You don't have to be so tough. I heard it from him. He said you must have feelings for me.
What? There's no way I have feelings for you. Who told you that? I'm sure that your friend was just playing along with you. Probably because you were too insistent.
It can't be. Don't worry, I know. You still love me.
Whatever. I'm tired of talking to you. You don't listen to me at all. I'm sorry, but if you don't need me, I'll leave now.
Wait a minute. Can't we just talk in person for now? It's hard to express my feelings on WhatsApp. Besides, there's something you haven't told me, right? I want to see you, please.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. I never want to see you in person.
Don't say that. Just for a little while, okay? Of course, I'll come see you. Where are you now? The company you work for is in LA, so you live in LA, right? Tell me.
I'm not going to tell you.
Why not?
It's obvious. Why would I have to tell my ex-husband where I live now? Besides, I have nothing to tell you anymore.
So I'll just have to go to your office. Otherwise, I won't be able to see you.
Huh? Don't ever come here.
No, I have to see you so I can talk to you. I'll be there tomorrow.
Hey, if you come, you'll regret it. You're so persistent. What do you want?
Hey, what's going on? It's terrible that you're sending me to the police.
I didn't think you'd actually come to my office. Give me a break. I'm glad I told the security guard beforehand. You've got my boss worried about me.
I'm not giving up until I see you. I'll definitely see you.
I don't think you'll ever see me again.
Huh? Why not?
You've got a restraining order from the police. The next time you make contact with me, you'll be arrested.
Arrest me? Why don't you want to see me?
No woman wants to see her divorced husband. Besides, you have a family you love. Go back to your loving mother and sister. You were so happy to be able to live with them.
I don't like that. Please help me. I've had a really hard time after that. I was going to leave the house to my mother, but nobody wants to do anything around the house. Mom said she's too old to do housework or something. She won't cook at all. She hardly does any laundry. I even have to do the ironing myself. It's the worst.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, it's gotten worse lately. My mom is getting depressed and can't handle it. My sister doesn't even work, and all she wants is money. I can't live with them. I can't do anything that I want to do. I want to live with you.
So you finally understand. But it's too late.
I don't want to live with them anymore. I'll never say you'll have to live with them from now on. So please start over with me. I'm begging you.
It's too late. Well, I hope that's clear. I'm not going to have anything more to do with you. I'm going to have to block you. Stay away from me for the rest of your life.
Wait a minute. I'm still not convinced.
I don't care if you're convinced or not. Also, there's no point in you trying to stalk me any further.
Huh?
For my job, starting next week, I'm going overseas for a while.
Really?
Yeah, the work I'm doing now is on track. And we're talking about setting up an overseas branch. So my boss asked me if I'd like to give it a shot. So I don't think you can come see me no matter how hard you try.
Oh no! Don't abandon me.
I don't care anything about you. Just get on with your life.
I'll do my best for you from now on. Yes, if you're going abroad, you need to protect yourself, right? I'll protect you, I promise.
I don't need that promise now. Just do your best for yourself. And about your mother and sister? Well, good luck with that. I can live without you. Well, goodbye, really.
Hey, wait!
Then, my ex-husband, despite my warnings, he came to my office once more, and this time he was arrested. After he was released, he seemed to frantically search for my whereabouts. But I had already flown to my new post. I was never found. According to my friend, he worked as a janitor and a part-time night shift at a gas station. He is still living with his mother who needs care, and his sister who has no desire to work. According to the information of my friend who saw him, he was scolded by a customer for his poor workmanship, and he was apologizing to her. It's hard to imagine that Paul, who used to be so bossy, is now so humble. I hear that he sometimes goes to a cheap pub in the neighborhood and drinks alcohol while crying. I can only say that he deserves it. I, on the other hand, am enjoying the life at my new post. although there are some difficulties in living abroad that I am not accustomed to. But my work is rewarding, and I am living a fulfilling life. Thinking about it now, I'm very glad that I got divorced. I would like to enjoy a comfortable life as a single for a while.
Naomi, I would like to have a word with you. Yes, Terry, what is it? What do you think a wife's duty is? Wife's duty? I wonder if you ever think about whether you are fulfilling your duty as a wife. Of course I am. I do my best with the housework and I work hard. Oh, really? But you're so busy working that you neglect the housework, don't you? I don't think so. No, you are useless. Useless? That's right. What do you think about Chris in the first place? I do care about Chris. Really? If you do, shouldn't you prioritize your family more? I value my family, but my work is also important. I don't think you value your family to that extent. What do you mean? You're not useful, so maybe you should take my guidance. Your guidance? What kind of guidance? Housework, of course. I will teach you how we do things at home. But I'm doing my best in my own way. I'm saying it's not enough. For example, you are late in preparing dinner, and you don't clean well. But I do it right after I get home from work. Work, work, work. It's as if the housework comes next. That's not true. I try to balance both work and housework. Balancing work and home? I don't even want to hear that kind of excuse. A wife's duty is to put the family first. That's what I'm trying to say here. I value my family, but work is also important. Unless you change that way of thinking, we cannot accept you as our family. Oh no. Chris needs a more suitable wife. A suitable wife? Not a defective one like you. Defective? That's right. His wife has to be a more respectable person. What do you mean by a respectable person? Someone who does her housework perfectly, supports Chris, and puts the family first. I have worked hard with that intention. That would be to your self-satisfaction. I can't believe that's what you were thinking about me. I hope you understand. You should work harder from now on. Yes, I understand. Also, you should understand where you're standing. For example, as a wife, your role is to support your husband. Of course, I intend to do that. But it's not enough, which is why I'm pointing it out to you like this. You are still inexperienced and have more to learn. I have tried very hard in my own way, and yet, when you say it's not enough, I don't know what to say. This is because you are still immature. For example, the other night at dinner. What was that? The dinner the other day? That's right. It was so bland that Chris had trouble eating it. But he said it was delicious. He was just being nice. Of course he wants to eat something better. I see. Besides, so is cleaning. You don't get into all the nooks and crannies, and there's lots of dust. But I clean every day. That is superficial cleaning. You should do it more thoroughly. For example, do you really clean the dust behind furniture and in high places? I certainly don't go that far. You see? That's why you need to take my guidance. Understood. I will make more effort in the future. First of all, I will teach you from today, so follow my instructions. I will teach you everything from the basics of cooking to how to clean. Yes, ma'am. But I don't know if I'll have time to do it all. Don't worry. I'll have you focus on housework, even if it means cutting back a bit on your work. But work is also important, and it helps with the family finances. Don't worry about the household finances because Chris is doing a good job. You should think about taking care of your family well. But I must say, I will continue working. Nothing will change unless you change your attitude. Yes. Hi, Terry. I just got back from work. So, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Oh my! You're still working? No matter how many times I warn you, no matter how hard I try to teach you, you don't listen at all. You can't talk like that again. But it's true, isn't it? Anyway, what is this? May I ask you for an explanation? Oh, did you just get it? I can't believe you're playing around until this late. What a nice thing for a wife to do. I had to go to work, but that's not what I'm talking about. I don't know why the house is empty. And I found divorce papers in the mailbox. What does this mean? What does it mean? You know what it means. Don't you get it? You've been married for 5 years and you still can't have a baby. You're such a useless wife, aren't you? Useless? Of course you are. The reason why Chris hasn't gotten a baby yet, no matter how much he tried, is because you're defective. I took the test and it was fine. I'm not defective. And I say I did my best. But your son's been hanging out with other girls lately, so we haven't been able to even try to have a baby. Shut your mouth. Anyway, we don't want any defective woman who can't have a baby. As of today, you and Chris are divorcing. We have already moved out of that house and sent your furniture back to your parents' house, so you must leave there. Wait a minute. Why are you saying this so suddenly? It's nothing sudden. I have reached my limit. I have tried my best to be a member of this family. I still can't accept being told that it's not enough. You haven't worked hard enough at all. Chris is exhausted living with you. But if that is the case, I would like to have a talk with Chris directly. He is too kind, so I'm speaking on his behalf. It's already decided. I want to talk to him. I won't allow you to do that. The talk is over. Get out of there already. At least, let me talk to him one last time. I can't let you do that anymore. He says he doesn't want to talk to you either. Oh no. So, this is really the end? Yes, it is. This is the end. Goodbye, Naomi. But I don't know what to do with such a sudden turn of events. Please give me some time at least. There's no need to take your time. Your belongings have already been sent back to your parents' house. Oh no, it's too sudden. It's not sudden. I've already put up with it for a long time. Chris says he can't make things work with you either. But we should solve our problems as a couple. His feelings won't change, so you should just shut your mouth and leave. I understand. I just don't know how to deal with this sudden turn of events. That's your problem and not ours. Just pack your bags and get out. Everything is too sudden. It's wise to leave right away. I know you're just saying it to get to talk to Chris. I won't let you do that. You are not allowed to contact him for any reason. If you have something you want to talk about, you come to me. He thinks the same way. Yes. I already have a woman who's carrying his baby. You should step down gracefully. What? A baby? No way. My son's cheating girlfriend got pregnant. She's pregnant with his baby. You are infertile and worthless. What? The woman he had an affair with is pregnant? That's right. He finally is going to have a baby. You can't have a baby, so I don't need you. You're worthless to us. She's 1,000 times better than a woman who can't give birth like you. Now get out of there and get a divorce, you piece of useless scumbag.
Oh, I see. It's a very unpleasant turn of events. But if you insist that much, I have no choice. I'll divorce him. I've had enough.
I'm glad to hear that.
However, cheating is cheating. I will charge alimony. I'll have my lawyer contact him later, so please be prepared for it.
Well, you're so brazen. You've tied Chris up for 5 years for nothing. You should be the one to pay the alimony. Oh well, I'll at least give the poor woman like you the last favor. Thank me for this and don't ever come near us again.
I understand, but wait a minute. Let me ask you about the affair partner.
What do you want to ask?
How long has he known this person?
It's none of your business, but if you want to know, I'll tell you. They've been together for over 1.5 years now.
That long?
Yes, they have, while you were busy with work.
I can't believe he was doing that.
That's why we don't need you anymore.
I understand. Still, I will deal with it firmly through my lawyer.
You can do whatever you want, but you can't win against us. I wonder how long your stubbornness will last.
I don't agree with what you say, but I'm not going to say anything else.
Well, nothing you say will change the outcome.
That's enough. I will get ready to leave here.
Don't waste your time.
I understand. I'll leave as soon as possible.
How are you doing? I thought I'd never text you again, but I had no choice but to drop you a message. Of course you know who I am, don't you?
Of course I do. It's Terry, right? How could I forget? It's been a long time. It's been 5 years. How are you today? Has your son become divorced again? This is his memorable 5th divorce. Congratulations.
Huh? Hey, what the heck are you saying out of nowhere?
Huh? Aren't you talking about his divorce? Every time he gets married or divorced, you text me to complain about something nonsense for some reason. I thought you were just doing it again. Don't tell me he hasn't divorced yet.
No, it's that. He got divorced the other day, but...
I knew it. Congratulations.
It's not a celebration. What are you making fun of me?
Making fun of you? I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying it's a miracle that a man with such a small brain can get married 5 times. I've never heard of such a man. I'm impressed.
I knew you were making fun of me.
No, I'm not. I just can't believe you went through the trouble of contacting his ex-wife. I'm sure you must have a lot of free time to contact me. I'm thinking it's just a seasonal greeting or something.
You're so annoying. You are still a woman of bad character.
No. Which one of us has a bad character? I can't believe that every time he gets married or divorced, you report it to me, his ex-wife. It's really a strange habit, isn't it? I'm looking forward to his next marriage and divorce report too. But before that, I'm worried about whether or not he will find his next wife. If he keeps getting married and divorced like this, no one may believe him anymore. Well, still, good luck with that.
I don't want to hear any more.
I don't want you to tell me that. Well, let's leave such things aside. What can I do for you today? Is it the usual, a divorce report?
Don't say it's usual. Don't be so cocky. I'm going to have to cancel the marriage proposal I've brought to you.
What? What do you mean marriage proposal?
Be happy, Naomi. I'll give you a chance to be with Chris again.
What?
He married 5 people, including you, but none of them ended up having children. I think he's getting tired of it. He's thinking of giving up on having a baby. So, since I'm getting old and I'm worried about my retirement life, I decided to let you get back together with him. Wow, that's a very selfish attitude. The point is that I'm supposed to be your caretaker and caregiver? That's so arrogant. Oh, wait a minute. You say no one was able to have children. What about the child of his first affair? You have a grandchild, don't you? Why don't you let Chris start over with her instead of me? The child at that time was a bit... Things happened, you know? Oh, that's right. The girlfriend with whom he had an affair that caused us to break up, she wasn't carrying Chris's baby, was she? I'm sure you were surprised because the blood type of the baby didn't match. And the moment you found out, she disappeared with the baby, right? She took his credit cards, cash, and precious things and ran away. It was after paying alimony, so it was terrible, wasn't it? What? How do you know that? Some people tell me things like that. I didn't even ask them, but they gave me detailed information about him. It's so annoying. But it's a good thing that I got rid of him thanks to you. You have a bad character and it hasn't changed. Oh well, anyway, that's what happened. If you can't have a baby, you won't be able to remarry anyway. So I'll use you as a caretaker for Chris and me. For that, I'll even give you special permission to get back together. Even a worthless wife can do that much. Thank me and work hard. I'm sorry to interrupt your excitement, but I got remarried a long time ago. I have 3 children. What? I'm telling you, I'm remarried. I have 3 children. What? Remarried? Children? I didn't hear that. Well, I have no obligation to tell you, do I? No one would go out of their way to tell their ex-mother-in-law about their remarriage or the birth of their children. I'm not like you. But what do you mean by children? You're not supposed to be able to have a baby. You can't have a baby. No. I gave birth 3 times. I gave birth to a baby boy and twin boys. They are full of energy, so it's quite hard work to raise 3 children. Why? You couldn't do it with Chris? Well, I am sorry to say this, but he has been with many women and he can't have a baby. I think the cause is not so much on the woman's side, but on his side. To be frank, your son is sterile, isn't he? Huh? I beg your pardon? You say that the problem is on the woman's side, but I don't think you have ever examined your son. I understand that you want to believe in your son, but if it's this devastating, the cause is, well, you know. Unfortunately, your son is not capable of having a baby. I'm sorry to tell you this. No way. I guess that's all I have to say, huh? Well then, that's it. Hey, wait a minute. If that's the case, I have another proposal to make. I'll adopt your children. Huh? Even though you're divorced, you married into our family once. The children you gave birth to is as good as my grandchildren. I'm going to adopt them. I'll treat them as my grandchildren. Huh? You're not making any sense. I don't understand it. Perhaps you're really losing your mind? No, I'm not. If you have so many children, why can't you just give me one? We have the right to have one. Stop. Why on earth do I have to give up my beautiful child for adoption? And to a lowlife like you? I'm not going to do that no matter what. Even if by any chance, even if I have to let go of my child, I will never give him to you. What? What do you mean by lowlife? It means exactly what it is. Well, that's why I don't need to hear about this marriage restoration or adoption, and I don't need any more seasonal greetings either. I'm getting tired of it. I'm going to block you. Oh, And tell Chris to take care of himself. I recommend that you keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't cause any more problems. Stop talking like that. I'm just stating a fact. Wait a minute. I won't allow you to do such a thing. It doesn't matter if you don't. Stop clinging to his ex-wife whom you kicked out of the house. It's disgraceful. Well, let's both do our best from now on. Goodbye. Wait, Naomi. I really beg you. Think about him again. To us, you are the only one we can rely on. To you guys, I was just a useful servant, and that servant is no longer your servant. Don't say that. I beg you to reconsider. There is no need to reconsider. I won't go back to you. I really beg you. I'll do anything if you get back together. Anything? Yes, anything. Anything. Then don't contact me again. That's anything. Goodbye, Terry. This is really the end. Oh, no, Naomi! After that, Terry took Chris for an examination. As a result, it turned out that he was sterile, and Terry was astonished. She said that he looked as if his whole world had collapsed. He was so shocked that she blamed him intensely, but it had the opposite effect. Chris got fed up with Terry and finally left the house. Terry hurriedly searched for Chris, but was unable to find him. She was deeply discouraged, and I heard that she had lost all her former vigor. She must be spending her days as if she had lost everything. She deserves it. I, on the other hand, have remarried and am now enjoying my new life. My husband is very kind, and our children are full of energy. My work is going well, and I'm looking forward to spending a fulfilling life with my family.
Patricia, I heard from Aaron that you've decided where you're going for your honeymoon. Valerie, I was going to tell you that later. That's right, we've decided to go to Florida. We don't like to spend long hours inside a plane, so Florida's the best place for us. We have plenty of time to do some sightseeing when we arrive there. That's great. I have a week back, so I can't stay on the plane for a long time. Good choice, Patricia. Thanks for picking a place close by. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try marine sports. That sounds fun, doesn't it? I've only seen them on TV, so I've always wanted to try it. Oh, I see. By the way, Valerie, are you planning to go to Florida with your friends? Of course not. I was thinking of going with you and Aaron. I thought you guys would be okay with it. Is that a bad idea? Together? But me and Aaron are going for a honeymoon. I don't think it's a problem. It will be just the three of us in the new house anyway. Wouldn't it be nice to take a trip to get to know each other? It will be a great memory. Besides, you know what? I hear that honeymoons often lead to fights. And when that happens, I'll be on your side to mediate. You can rely on me. Haha, that's very nice of you. Anyway, does Aaron know that you're coming with us? Not yet. He's about to find out. Well, there's no reason to say no. Oh, I see. I understand. You don't want to travel with me, Patricia? Looks like your voice sounds unexcited. No, it's just that this time it's not a family trip but a honeymoon. Usually couples go by themselves, right? I had never heard of a family member participating in a honeymoon trip, so I didn't know how to react. Patricia, you are surprisingly old-fashioned, aren't you? It's more fun to travel with many people. We will be a family of 3 from now on, so let's get along. I got it. Oh, excuse me. I've got a customer on the phone. I'm going back to work. Oh dear, I'm sorry that I disturbed you. Good luck with your work. I'll look into the tourism-related information of Florida, so leave it to me. I have plenty of time to do that. Hey Aaron, did you know that your mother wants to go with us on our honeymoon? Yeah, I know about that. I just got a call from my mom out of the blue too. She's so excited in going that I'm so confused. I told her that I didn't want her to be on the honeymoon with us.
Well, you did a great job.
I tried several times to tell her no, but she's really looking forward to it. And if I told her outright, I'll make her sad. Mom has never been on a vacation like this before. She's never been on a trip, let alone abroad. And it's like a dream come true for her. She's always worked so hard to raise me.
I understand what you're saying, but it's a honeymoon. A trip for just the two of us to get to know each other, right? Do you want me to goof off in front of your mother? I can't do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but can you let my mom go with us this time? After we get back from this trip, let's go on a trip for just the two of us, okay? Maybe we can stay at the luxury hotel and relax there. What do you think?
Does that mean you're going to prioritize your mother than our sweet honeymoon trip?
It's not like that, but would you understand?
I appreciate and respect your mother for raising you by herself. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? But we can't take care of your mother while going for a honeymoon trip. It doesn't make any sense at all. This time, I'll let your mother join our honeymoon trip. But if something like this happens in the future, I won't forgive you.
I understand. Just this once. Thank you.
Don't forget that we're going on another honeymoon trip when we get back.
Don't worry. I won't forget.
Hasn't your mother come out of her room yet? She was so excited that she asked me to go with her to the souvenir shop before we catch our plane.
I know, but she didn't answer when I went to her room and I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Are you sure that she's okay? Did she collapse in her room or something?
I don't think so. Yesterday she was doing just fine.
I'm worried about your mother, so I'm going to call her myself. Good morning, Valerie. Aaron says he couldn't get in touch with you. Are you all right?
Oh, Patricia, good morning. Thanks for your concern. I'm fine.
Valerie, Aaron was worried about you too, you know? Do you want to go shopping from now? Anyway, where are you now? Are you in your hotel room?
Don't be surprised, okay? Actually, I just arrived home.
What did you say? You mean you went back by yourself? When? How? Also, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't mean to hide it and sneak back home.
Anyway, everything is good. It's just that I wanted to go home. I'm kind of tired, so let me rest. Wait a minute, please. If you were going to leave, you should have told me that you were leaving. But anyway, at least you arrived home safely. We'll be back by nighttime too, so please take a good rest.
Are you guys going back home today too?
Come to think of it, I looked in my bag just now and found your wallet and passport in it.
I guess they somehow got mixed up when I was packing for our return trip. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I'll return it to you when you get back. Oh, but wait. Oh my God. You can't come back without your passport, can you?
What do you mean? What do you mean that my passport got into your bag? I'm quite sure that I put it in my own bag. There's no way that it's now in your bag. Does that mean that you took it out of my bag without my permission?
Are you trying to say that I stole your passport? Watch your language, Patricia. It just got mixed up in there when I realized. Isn't it because you are sloppy?
That's not possible. I had my valuables in my bag. How am I supposed to go home then?
I don't know. I don't think I can help you with that. You were ignoring my opinion during the trip and made your own decision. Why don't you think about the solution for your own problem by yourself?
Why did you do this to me? Were you planning to leave me in Florida from the beginning?
Actually, not from the beginning. But I changed my mind when I saw your true character during the trip. Come to think of it, Patricia, you weren't keen on the trip after I told you that I'll join you. A wife shouldn't let her mother-in-law know her true intentions. It seems you were also reluctant to move in with me, right? What kind of a person are you to rebel against me after marrying my son? So, this is a discipline. It's how I express my love to you as a family. It's a whip of love. The first step is the most important so that you won't disobey me in the future. It was a good experience, wasn't it? You and Aaron should just do as I say. Now, what are you going to do? I know you are very anxious right now without your wallet and passport. This is what happens when you treat me poorly and disobey me. Now you understand, don't you? I understand enough. I understand too much that I'm shaking. What a good girl. By the way, are you still shaking in fear? I know you're worried if you don't have your wallet when you're on a trip. I'm sorry. I can't help you since I'm already back home. I don't know what to do. I'm not anxious. I'm shaking with anger. It's against common sense for you to come along on my honeymoon trip. Also, taking out the wallet and passport of someone's bag is a crime. Are you aware of that? You're so persistent. Seems that you still have the energy to rebel to me. I'm going to have a hard time from now on dealing with you. You are such a troublesome wife. I can hardly imagine dealing in the future with someone who thinks that crime is discipline. The fact that you stole my wallet and passport is totally crime, and I will be contacting the police. What? The police? You're calling the police for a mere family problem? You shouldn't bother. Are you out of your mind? Stop playing the victim since I'm the real victim here. It's you who are out of your mind, Valerie. Even a child knows that if you steal from someone, you will be punished. I didn't steal it. I'm just disciplining you. You are not making any sense. Then we should let the police decide, shall we? I'll talk to Aaron first and then call the police. I'm so busy, so I will call you back. You should calm down and think about what you have done. I am not going to apologize since I didn't do anything wrong. Please take responsibility for what you did. Hey, Patricia, what have you done? I'm busy right now, Valerie. Is something wrong? I can't stop getting calls from my relatives. They said that I'm a disgrace for what I did. Oh, I see. Looks like the response has been unexpectedly powerful. Maybe it's because I posted on social media that you stole my wallet and passport and left me in Florida. Your relatives have the access to the social media, so they can also see it. Oh my God, what a thing to do. Quick, delete that post and correct your mistake. Why should I correct it? It's the truth. I'm the one who's getting the ire of all my relatives. Well, that's none of my business. You deserve that. It's your business too, isn't it? Your family. You're supposed to help me. Huh? Is this some kind of joke? Family? You came along on a trip and interrupted the newlywed couple. And then to top it off, you took my wallet and passport out of my bag. That's not something a family member would do. I'm disappointed. You are a persistent person and also not a good listener. I'm telling you that the wallet and passport just happened to be in my bag. You still think of it that way? I'm not going to argue with you about that now. I had a discussion with Aaron. As you can see, he is indignant. When I return back home, I'll probably have to cut ties with you. What the hell is that? Why do I have to cut ties with Aaron? He's my sweet son. If you who have no remorse get involved, there will be more unreasonable things happen in the future. Aaron is worried about me because of this incident. He thought it was dangerous for me to stay with you. Stealing my wallet and left me abroad without a care is too cruel for a discipline. Even though Aaron is a child of such a mother, I'm glad that he's decent. I wonder if he's just like his decent father. It is common sense for a wife to listen to her husband and her mother-in-law. All you did annoyed me, so it's natural to discipline you, right? Why don't you just say it directly then? You don't have to do this kind of criminal act. If you had told me about your concerns, I would have listened to you properly. In the first place, you just said that a wife is supposed to listen to her mother-in-law. You called me old-fashioned before, didn't you? I will say exactly the same thing to you. You were married before, weren't you? You had a bad experience yourself. So now, you are doing the same thing to me? I admire you for raising your children by yourself, but there is a difference between that and this. Maybe so, but I'm so upset now since I have seen your true character. I never thought that you are that kind of person. Oh, I know that you're trying to impress me with your talk, but since I stole your wallet, how are you going to come back home? If you can't come back, it doesn't matter what you insinuate. It won't hurt. I still have Aaron with me. Seems that you don't know anything. What do you mean by that? If you lose your wallet, as long as you have your smartphone with you, you can manage to pay for stuff by using the app and go back home safely. I guess you didn't know about that. Even if I don't have my smartphone with me, I have Aaron who'll help me. Finally, you just said it out, didn't you? You stole my wallet. I'll use this as evidence to file a theft report with the police. Wait a minute! Are you really going to call the police? Not only you forced me to cut the cord with Aaron, but you also want to call the police? That's too much! Too much? That's what you did to me. Go ahead. You can say whatever you want. I'm not going to listen to you anymore. Patricia, I got a call from my son. He sounded so formal and I felt as if he were a stranger. It seems that he really intends to cut ties with me. That's right. I won't lie to you. Did you think I was lying when I said that to you? I didn't think you would go that far. Aaron says he loves me and will protect me, who is his precious wife. It's too late for you to regret it now, okay? I can't forgive you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me. If Aaron and I are no longer family, how will I be able to live? I don't care about that. Why don't you solve it by yourself? Serves you right. Right now, I'm living on the money Aaron sends me every month. If we are no longer mother and son, it means that I'll lose those remittances. How can I survive? Why don't you start to get a job to pay for your own living expenses then? The only thing that's important to you is the money. With that kind of thinking, how could you expect me to forgive such a cruel mother? I have no intention of forgiving you. Also, I think the police will be contacting you soon. I contacted the police after I returned back home and told them that my wallet was stolen. I also showed them the evidence. What am I supposed to do? I'm in a panic because I've made Aaron upset and now the police are coming too. By the way, not only will you be arrested for theft, but you will also be charged with compensation. No way! I was left in Florida without my wallet, and I was also experiencing the mental anguish of the possibility of not being able to return home. When I contacted the police, they told me that I should also consult a lawyer. So I consulted the lawyer and found out that I can also get compensation for what you did to me. I'm looking forward to your payment. Thank you very much. I can't afford to pay for the compensation when I can't even make a living without Aaron's remittances. Even if you can't pay, I'll have you pay for that at all costs. You'll have to ask your lawyer how you're gonna pay. I don't think there's any way not to pay, but maybe they can give you some advice on how to find a job and pay for that. Patricia, I'm so sorry. What I did was too much for a discipline. I apologize. Really, forgive me. I'm just a weak old lady, okay? Weak? Stop joking, Valerie. I've never seen someone so strong like you before. So I'm not going to forgive you, no matter how hard you try. I hope you will realize in time about the consequences of what you have done to me. I'm going to be separated from Aaron, who I worked so hard to raise. That alone is an unbelievable suffering, and you don't need to add compensation on top of it. At the very least, please, don't cut me off from the family ties. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. It was Aaron who came up with the idea after he heard about what you did to me. So it doesn't make sense for you to tell me to stop cutting the cord. Please tell Aaron directly. Well, I don't think he'll withdraw his decision anyway. That's impossible. I've raised him so carefully. I don't know how you raised Aaron, but thank you for being completely contrary and setting a bad example for me. Aaron seems to understand that your ideas are crazy. You know what? I don't deserve this. I'm sorry about that. It's called karma. You know that? Thank you again for setting a bad example for me and Aaron this time. What goes around comes around. So please do your best to atone for your sins. Now then, I have nothing more to say to you, Valerie. Please excuse me. Valerie was arrested by the police for theft. However, since it was her first offense, she received a stern warning and was given a suspended sentence and did not face jail time. We heard about this fact from a relative, and we did not go to see her in person because we were afraid that she would get involved further and do something nasty to us. Aaron, as he had declared to me, cut off all contact with his mother, and of course, he has stopped sending money to her. My mother-in-law, who still could not give up, visited her house every day, crying and sometimes swearing at us. Even though I told her that she was disturbing the neighborhood, she refused to listen and asked me to resume sending money to her. I can never forgive her, so I turned her away. Since I was fed up with her coming to my house every day, me and Aaron decided to move into a house with better conditions than before without telling Valerie about that. We also charged her for compensation, which she had no choice but to start working part-time again to pay for that since Aaron has stopped sending money to her. I heard a rumor that my mother-in-law, who is very energetic for her age, talkative, puts her own mistakes on the shelf, and is always mean to the younger staff at her part-time job, so everyone dislikes her. I'm not a cruel person, so after Aaron cut the cord with his mother and she agreed to pay for the compensation, I deleted my social media posts about what had happened. Now that we are no longer related, me and Valerie are strangers. Since we have some money to spare from the compensation we received, we are happily planning where to go for our honeymoon, just the two of us, one more time.
Mary, can we talk for a minute?
Of course, Emma. What's up?
Lately, I've decided to start taking better care of myself. After all, no one else is going to look out for me, right?
That's true, Emma. It's important to take care of yourself. But what happened? Is something wrong?
A lot of things. Housework, my job, everything I feel like I have to handle on my own. It's exhausting. So, I've decided to live more for myself from now on.
That's an important decision. But what exactly do you plan to do?
For example, I won't care about others' opinions. I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want. And even family needs to support me, or it's pointless.
I understand your feelings, Emma, but isn't family supposed to support each other?
That's an ideal, Mary. In reality, only those who prioritize themselves succeed.
But Emma, what do you mean by success? I think not just money or status, but also peace of mind and relationships are important.
Oh, Mary, you have such idealistic views. But life is not so easy.
That might be true. But Emma, I believe for you to truly be happy, you should value your relationships with others.
Well, that's your opinion, Mary. But I'm going to live my way, so don't worry about me.
Okay. But Emma, while it's fine to stick to your own ways, it's good to listen to others sometimes.
Well, I'll think about it. But ultimately, I'm the one who makes the decisions and takes action.
That's true. I'm always here for advice. I care about you.
Yes, I appreciate your kindness, Mary. But my life is mine, so I'll speak my mind without hesitation.
Of course, Emma. Just consider how your actions affect others, too.
You don't need to tell me that. Mary, I've asked you so many times. I work outside, you know. Can't you understand my situation a little? It's unbelievable that you do nothing. Why aren't the breakfast dishes washed? What's going on? And you didn't clean the bathroom either. At this rate, the toilet isn't cleaned either, right? You're so useless as a housewife.
Emma, what's going on? Have you just come back from your part-time job? Forget it. Mary, why haven't you done any housework? I can't believe I came back from work to this state. Compared to me, who works from morning till night, you clearly have more free time. What were you doing? Huh? What do you mean? Wait a minute. Can you explain properly? I also went to my part-time job all day and just got back. I'm exhausted from working all day, but you're not working, so you clearly have more free time, right? I thought you'd do the housework while I'm out. But why is nothing done? This only increases my burden. I can't stand this anymore. Start doing the housework right now. I can't believe you're doing nothing. As a housewife, you should have some sense of responsibility. Besides, there's no benefit in living together. I'm shocked that you've been so hostile since day one of living together. I thought we could discuss things calmly, but I didn't expect to be blamed like this. What are you trying to say? I'm just stating the obvious. We're family, so we need to divide the roles clearly. I also have a job, you know. Even though it's not as busy as before, I'm not a full-time housewife, and I'm mostly out during the day. Consider that a bit. I also have busy days. What? I haven't heard that at all, and I don't accept it. You should have said that from the beginning. If you don't explain properly, I'll have problems too. Emma, let's review the rules for living together again. If we don't fully understand each other, we'll face problems later. Housework is divided between our households. That was the agreement when we started living together, right? Was it? So, it's important that we each do our housework properly. We also manage our finances separately to maintain independent economic situations. That way, we can avoid financial troubles. I never heard that. When we built this house, we set up separate water and electricity meters, so, from the beginning, the payments have been divided by household. So let's not interfere with each other's finances. This is also an important rule. Why do you get to make all the rules, Mary? Of course, we'll help each other in unforeseen circumstances, and I have no problem taking care of your son, Jacob. I'm willing to do any help for him. We confirmed this before we started living together, right? I don't remember hearing any of that. Fine. I don't want to hear any more of this. Jesus Christ, I never thought it would be this stressful. I can't believe how stressful this is.
Mom, this is sudden. I wanted to ask about your schedule, so I texted you.
Oh, is there something special going on? It's rare to get a message from you, Ryan.
Do you have any plans for next weekend? I wanted to know if there's anything important or pre-planned.
Next weekend? Hold on, let me check. There's nothing in particular. I don't have any plans at the moment.
Then, how about a family trip to a beach? I thought it might be good to refresh ourselves.
Wow, that's quite an unexpected invitation. But it sounds fun.
Actually, a coworker of mine won a trip in a lottery, and they planned to go with their family. But their child was suddenly hospitalized and they can't go. So, it's difficult to change the reservation now. And my coworker offered it to me.
Well, that's really unfortunate. I hope their child gets better soon.
There are reservations for 4 people. So I thought we could go with you, Emma, Jacob, and me. How does that sound? But I have to work on Saturday morning, so I'll join you at the location afterward. Is that okay?
So it would be just me, Emma, and Jacob leaving at the start?
If that's okay with you, I thought it would be a good idea. I think spending more time together will help you and Emma get closer. You mentioned wanting to understand her better before. And since Jacob is fond of you, it's a great chance for bonding.
If that's the case, I'd love to join. I'll have plenty of time to play with Jacob and chat with Emma.
Great, got it. I'll start preparing for the trip. I'll let you know the details later, including the time and location.
All right, thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Mary, I have an urgent announcement. Please listen carefully. It's about tomorrow's family trip. There's an important change to announce. It's regarding the departure time.
What's up, Emma? What happened?
I almost forgot to tell you about the change in departure time. That was close. It's different from the initial plan, so please check it.
Oh, really? That's serious. Thanks for telling me.
We were supposed to take the 9 a.m. flight, but we couldn't get tickets for that time, so it has changed to after 11 a.m. So, we'll leave the house around 7 a.m. The departure time is a bit later, but it's okay, right? I have an errand with a friend, so let's meet at the airport at 9 o'clock. We'll board the flight from there.
Got it. I'll make sure to note the time change.
I'll give you the plane tickets at the airport tomorrow. I'll bring them, so don't worry.
Sure, thanks for the update. Emma, I'm looking for you guys, but I can't find you. Did I get the meeting place wrong? Where are you and Jacob?
Hey, good morning. Actually, Jacob and I are already on the 8 a.m. flight.
What? Wait a minute, what do you mean? You suddenly say that, and I can't understand the situation. What's going on? Yesterday, you said you couldn't get tickets for the 9 a.m. flight, and it was changed to after 11 a.m. So why are you saying this now?
Come on, you really don't get it, do you? You still don't understand why you were left behind? Not understanding, that makes you really slow, Mary. I think of in-laws as just outsiders.
What?
Well, having a mother-in-law on such an important trip is just weird. Family trips should be enjoyed with family only. Mary, just leave the money for your beloved grandson and go home. That's the best contribution you can make.
Just leave the money? Then what am I here for?
Oh, I mean transfer it to my account. Cash is a hassle, so please transfer it. I'll mainly use it for Jacob on this trip, so just transfer all the money in your wallet. Rest assured, I'll use it to make him happy.
But I was looking forward to this family trip. I wanted to get closer to you. And I was so happy about my first trip with my grandson. To be betrayed like this is really heartbreaking.
I'm telling you, that's because you're not part of the family, Mary, understand? So you're not needed. The only reason I agreed to live together is that, with your husband's inheritance, I thought you'd pay for things for Jacob. I only wanted your money. You only serve as an ATM for me. Get lost. That's the best for both of us.
Emma, I see. I understand. Actually, I was supposed to live with my second son's family, but their sudden transfer made it impossible. So when you offered to live with me, I was really happy.
Oh, but I'm not leaving. I'm staying in that house. And if you try to force me to leave and crash the trip, I'll kick you out of the house.
If you say that, I guess I have no choice but to go home.
I'll buy you a souvenir, so just stay home and watch the house. That's the best thing to do.
Did you arrive safely? I haven't heard anything, so I assume everything is fine. How's it going? Are you already having fun?
Ryan.
Are you at the beach? I thought you might be enjoying it ahead of us.
No, I'm at home. In the end, I couldn't go to the beach.
What? Why? How did that happen? Weren't you supposed to be on the flight with Emma this morning? You should have been together when you left.
Emma deliberately gave me the wrong flight time, so I was left behind. Can you believe that?
Seriously? I can't believe it.
She told me to transfer money for Jacob, but I just don't have the energy. I was just eating pizza for a late lunch. I was supposed to be on a trip, but this is what it's come to.
Unbelievable. I can't believe Emma would do that.
From the sound of it, it seems like you weren't part of this scheme.
Of course not. There's no way I'd do something like that. Let me talk to Emma. I'll sort this out right away.
Be careful not to get emotional in front of Jacob. I don't want him to see that.
Got it. I'll consider his feelings and handle it properly. I'll contact you again. I'll report back soon, so wait for me.
Hey, Mary. What's going on here? This is definitely your doing, right? Ryan and Jacob are missing. You know something, don't you? Tell me.
What? Oh, Emma. My son and grandson just came back a little while ago.
What? Did I get left behind?
I haven't heard the full story yet, but it seems like something like that happened.
What did you tell Ryan?
Nothing, really. I just told him that you deliberately gave me the wrong flight time and left me behind.
You should have come up with a better excuse. Now I'm the bad guy. Think about how others will see this.
Don't you realize you're playing the villain yourself? Think about how your actions affect those around you.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Do you think a husband should naturally side with his wife over his mother? Isn't that the root of all this?
Of course a husband should side with his wife. But you, the mother-in-law, presumptuously tried to come along. I can't believe it. I arranged this trip for the three of us to enjoy as a family, and now it's ruined. Why am I being blamed and left behind? This is unfair.
Ryan invited me on this trip. You've got it all wrong.
What? Ryan? Why would he say that?
If he had told me we're going as a family of 3, so you can't come along, I would have said, okay, have a good time, and not insisted on going.
Oh, I've never heard about it, and I can't believe it.
I wanted you to know my personality better, and I thought this trip was a great chance for us to understand each other better. It's really disappointing. So, the inheritance will go to my second son.
What? Inheritance? What do you mean?
It's a matter for the future, though. I actually run several companies.
What? That's news to me.
I inherited them from my late father. Considering all that, it amounts to about $6 million now.
But usually, such things are divided among siblings, aren't they?
My second son and his wife are training under me to take over the company in the future. Ryan, the eldest, chose a completely different career and said that I could give everything to my second son.
No way! You've got to be kidding me. He wouldn't give up on $6 million. I can't believe that. You are saying something very weird.
You know nothing about our family and act solely based on your own values.
What? What do you mean by that?
It's really disappointing.
Mary, help me. Why is this happening? I didn't want a divorce. This is your fault. I can't accept a divorce. It's absolutely impossible.
What? What's going on? What happened?
Don't play dumb. Convince Ryan. He insists on getting a divorce. Not only does he want to divorce me,
but he also refuses to give me custody of Jacob. You must have put ideas in his head. He's run away to stay with your side of the family. I can't handle this. Oh, so that's why. I thought something was off lately, but that's what's been going on. What do you mean? I came home from work to find Ryan and Jacob's stuff in the guest room. Now I understand. Both of them ran away. Why did it come to this? This is not the time to be impressed. Now is not the time for it. These past few days, you haven't apologized once. Instead, you were dreaming of how to spend the $6 million, showing Ryan brochures for overseas trips and a new condo. Well, it seems strange to refuse something you could get, so I thought showing ways to spend it might make him want it. It's not about that, and the actual distribution is something to discuss in the future. There's no need to rush. What? If that's the case, why didn't you just say so? Why did it come to this? Regarding the inheritance, I've planned to divide it equally between my sons with the help of experts. But ultimately, it will be up to them. Oh, well, if you'd said that, I wouldn't have needed to rush so much. But I deliberately told you only about the wealth and Ryan's thoughts, to see what actions you would take. What? What does that mean? So I was being tested? I'm truly disappointed. If you had considered the family more in your actions, it wouldn't have come to this. What? I really didn't mean it like that. I just... Please talk to Ryan. I can't intervene. I said I don't want a divorce. Do something, Mary. I'm asking you to convince Ryan to reconsider the divorce. Please help me. I can't twist my feelings to tell him not to divorce you when I believe he should. What? How can you say that? That's how it is, so please don't appear before me again. This is my final request. Mary, please don't say that. Excuse me, there's nothing more to discuss. Ryan, I'll divorce you.
Oh, okay. Then sign the divorce papers I sent over.
All right, all right. Hey, I did as you said. I submitted the divorce papers right away. I was texting you in front of the office. I'm quick to act, right? So let's hurry up with the property division too.
What?
I realized something I never noticed before, but about your mother's inheritance. Since you will inherit $3 million out of the $6 million, my share will be quite significant too. With the divorce property division, $1.5 million will be mine. With that, I can live worry-free for a long time.
What?
It'll cover my living expenses while I look for a job, so please do it quickly. And expedite the inheritance procedures too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't act like my mother is already dead. She's still very much alive.
What? What do you mean?
My mom is still very much alive and well. She's in perfect health. And the inheritance is a distant matter. So, inheritance is also a far-off topic. What you're thinking won't happen for a long time.
What? What do you mean? Did I misunderstand something?
And besides, inheritance money isn't subject to property division in a divorce. That's the law.
No way! I didn't know that. Forget the divorce. I don't want a divorce.
You just submitted the divorce papers yourself.
What? No. Oh no. What have I done? Ryan, will you listen to my request?
What is it? Though, I think it's pointless.
I'm sorry. I realize now that I was wrong.
Sorry, huh? Do you really mean it?
Yes, really. I've always thought only about myself, but now I see how much trouble I've caused everyone.
I see. And?
I want to start over. I want to be a family again with you and Jacob.
That's impossible. Considering everything you've done, I can't trust you.
I'll really change this time, so please believe in me one more time.
No way.
Ryan, please. Don't abandon me. We were married, weren't we? After that, Ryan decided to divorce Emma without giving her a chance. He didn't believe Emma's selfish behavior would change. Emma faced the consequences of her actions. Losing everything and living days filled with loneliness without the support of her family. Emma couldn't return to her parents' home after the divorce, couldn't find a job, and was forced to handle everything on her own. Now, she lives in a dirty, run-down apartment, working from morning until late at night to make ends meet. Isn't it just what she deserves? Ryan took custody of Jacob and vowed to fully support him. I also want to cherish the time I spend with my grandson Jacob and support his growth. My second son's family has safely returned from their transfer and will be living nearby. We plan to continue growing together as a family.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!